Welcome to the new lesson of Microsoft Excel. In this lesson, we're going to learn about a payslip, payroll, or also called salary sheet. Well, this is really important in the business sector because you have to create a payroll or a payslip. Okay, so what does a payroll mean? So a payroll is a company's employees and the amount of money they are to be paid. So they are just, let's say there are some of the employees on the payroll. Okay, this is how it is said. So this is really important. So obviously you're going to need a data or a data table. As you can see, the serial number, the name, salary, DA, HRA, PF, MA, gross, EPF, LIC, total deduction, and net salary. Well, some of those are like optional, but I'm making it in such a way so that you will be able to see what kind of data it needs to make up a payroll or a pay slip. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start off with the name. So let's add in some names. Let's say Argus, Mark Anthony, Hannah, Samantha, Leo, Kim. Okay, let's stay with 7 of them and not add those. I'm going to delete those. Okay, let's stay with these. Now I'm going to add in the salary. So I'm going to start off with 50,000. Then I'm going to go to 1 lakh. Then let's just add some random values. So this is the salary for each and every one of them. But if you want to select the X or maybe let's say more ones, you can also do that. You can also, what you do is select on it and then select these and then make a copy, or let's say multiply these one by one. Now if you want to increase or decrease the decimal, you can also do that. If you go here, you can increase or decrease the decimals right over here. Okay, let's say if you want to increase it, let's stay with double zeros. That looks perfect now. Now I'm gonna do is add in DA. Okay, so if you want to like or add in the DA, let's just add in some data. Let's say so DA is also going to be similar to the salary, or it's going to be derived from the salary. Okay, so you have to keep in mind that salaries should be perfect, or like the salary should like correlate to these infos. Okay, so let's say 10%. Okay, so I'm going to do is equal this slash or divided by, or you can also add multiply. Okay, multiply or the star sign, and then what I'm going to do is 10 divided by 100. Type enter. So this is the unit. Okay, and then use the fill header to find out the other ones. Now make it like a bit bigger according to the size of it. And I'm going to do is, let's say all of them should be like lined at the center, right? Now we're going to find out HRA. So this is similar to that too. Equal, it's going to be 7.5 instead of 10. Okay, into it's going to be 7.5 divided by 100. Okay, my bad. Divided by 100. Enter. So this is the HRA. Now I'm gonna do the PF. Okay, so to find the PF, we're gonna do the same type of thing, which is gonna be equal, and then this is gonna be this like according to the salary. So I'm gonna select the salary first, and then what I'm gonna do is into 15 divided by 100. 15 divided by 100. Hit enter. So that is the PF. Now I'm gonna do is find in the MA. So to find in the MA, I'm gonna do the same thing, which is gonna be equal, and then select all of these. Okay, after selecting all of these, just auto sum that, and that is the MA. Okay, so as that is the MA, I'm gonna delete these. Got it. If you can't I don't need till up here, So I'm gonna like cut them as this is the gross. Okay, we can start off with EPF and then use it. To find in the MA. What I'm gonna do is, let's say, let's find the EP, or let's do the PF as it is done. We don't need the MA. Right over here, delete it, and then just stay on gross. Okay, to find in the gross, what we did right here is we're gonna do the same process to find in the EPF or the gross. Okay, to find in the gross, what I'm gonna do is, let's say, change in the values. Okay, to change in the values, we're still gonna find it according to this, which is gonna be the gross salary. Just select on it. Okay, click on all of those, auto sum. Well, that is the gross value. We're gonna use the fill header to find out the rest of them, and this is done. This is the gross value. Now we're gonna do is find out the EPF. To find out the EPF, we're gonna use one of those same ones, which is gonna come out from PF. So to find out, or to find it out from PF, what I'm gonna do is equal divided by 2. Okay, so to divide it by 2, what I'm gonna do is equal, which is gonna be the PF divided by 2, and that is it. For the EPF, I'm going to use the formula or the fill header, which we say right here, according to however it is. Copy formatting only, my bad. I'm going to use this again. So that is it for the other ones, which is going to be flash fill. My bad. I have to do it individually, I guess. So I'm gonna do is undo it and then type in equal and the PF divided by 2. Okay, that is, I think that is gonna be the result for each and every one of them. And then what I'm gonna do is find in the LIC. To find in the LIC, we have to use another different one. To find in the LIC, I'm gonna do is just type in equal. Okay, type in equal and then divided by 2, equal divided by 2, and then I'm going to use the fill header to find out the other ones too. Copy formatting only, copy cells, my bad, delete, equal EPF divided by 2. Well, this is kind of the same, so I'm going to use the fill header now. So as it is quite the same, now I'm going to do is, let's say we need more decimals, and this is the decimal values. So now what I'm going to do is find out the total deduction. To find out the total deduction, what I'm going to do is just sum all of them into one. So I'm going to do is select both of these and then auto sum. Well, that is the total of the value. Okay, so as it is the total value, we're gonna find out the net salary. To find out the net salary, we're gonna do is equal net salary equal, and then we're gonna do the gross salary and the total deduction both together. So to start off with, what I'm gonna do is select the gross salary, which we have right over here, and minus to the total deduction. Okay, when you final the deduction, you will find out the net salary of it, and then use the fill header to find the other data. Okay, so this is the net salary of each and every one of them, so you don't have to worry that much. Okay, and as it is quite done, so this is how it's going to work out in Microsoft Excel. And now what I'm going to do is, let's say, you can also filter each and every one of them by just using the like, let's say, align them and then use the sort and filter them, and now you will be able to find out like each and every one of those datas individually. If you want to format this filter, what we have to do here is just go to data review view, or maybe however it is. So I'm going to select all of it and then filter it like together. filter, and as it is done, there's a table now. But if you want to like actually make a table from table to range, that can also be done. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it, or just press F11 and it will make a chart, okay, out of nowhere. But I don't want any chart. But if you want formatting, you can format however you want it to, or like just click on it and then you will be able to see quick analyze, format cells, insert comments, well, all together, so you don't have to worry that much. Now I'm gonna do is just make let's say merge them, and as this is gonna be the one, so I'm gonna do is keep it center, and then I'm gonna do is payroll. Okay, so this, as this is the payroll, I'm gonna make the font a bit bigger. Okay, and we're gonna type in the months. That can also be done. Okay, Control V, merge all of them. I'm gonna unmerge them. So this is how it's gonna work, and we can keep it a bit shorter so that it looks a lot more better than the other ones. Okay, let's like make the width a bit more better. If you change in the data from here, you will also see the net salary will change. Okay, so you don't have to worry that much. So this is how you will be able to make a payroll pay sheet, okay, and a pay sheet. Okay, so hope you guys understood everything, and thank you for watching this